Hello guys, welcome back to Simulated Heaven and welcome back to Agricultural Sim 2013. Just going to quickly show you guys me going to the market. I'm going to use my slow tractor with this trailer here. Just because I like cruising in this thing, it's nice. I like it. So as you can see, I'm stacking everything in the back of this little trailer. I find this little trailer is good and you can get quite a lot of stuff, and the stuff you put in here seems to stay pretty much in the trailer. Probably after I've said that, I bet that what happens now is it just, you know, explodes on the floor, you know what I mean? Anyway. I'm just going to put one egg box here just so that I'm making sure that I'm not losing any eggs, because I don't have any. Let's make sure that, yeah, there you go. So, I now need to go over here. And by the way, I did change the FOV in the game. You need to, every time that the game updates, you need to do it again. It's a little bit annoying, but if you go into the forums, it will explain to you how you can do that. Okay, I'm going to go here just to pick up all the rest of the milk. I should have a few more milk urns ready along here, I'm hoping. I'm kind of hoping that I get some baby cows. Oh my goodness, and look at that. Crashing badly. Oh my goodness. I really want to set this game up with my steering wheel. I think that'll help me a lot. But I need to work out how to fix issues with Dead Zone. You see how, for some reason with this trailer, you can like stack things, and it appears that, whoa, we got a lot of milk here. My goodness. So it appears that the things will not fly out. So even though this trailer seems quite small, it's a small historical trailer, right? So even though it seems very small, it's very good for selling stuff at the market. In my previous video, I did buy the milk, the big milk tanker. Now, the reason I didn't buy it again this time was because I was reading on the forums and people were saying that the milk tanker was not working, in that there was no way for you to sell the milk you were putting into the tanker. So that's another good reason why I was kind of lucky to restart the game, and that's why this time I've not done that stuff. Whoa! And sometimes it just flies away. Can I just slot one in there? No. Sometimes you can, but I think this is a bit too precarious. Whoa. Okay, let's try and put it in the back. We're getting quite full up. I didn't think I was going to get quite this many. I didn't expect to get quite this many milk urns. There you go. This time. But look, we got a lot there. That's crazy. I wish I'd brought over the empty ones now. I'm just going to quickly go and grab one empty one, because I kind of like, in the same way as I said with the eggs, I kind of like to make sure that I always have the egg crates and the the milk urns, milk jugs, whatever you want to call them, in place, so you at least have one empty one, so that you're not losing any production. So while I'm, oh my goodness, I was just about to say, while I'm doing this, I'm going to have a little bit of my tea. I've got a cup of tea here sat next to me. And I apologise yesterday, that video I made yesterday with all the coughing. I don't know what was going on with me yesterday, because I'm fine today. I thought I might be getting ill. After that video, I felt like I might be getting ill. But then weirdly, no, I wasn't ill at all. I was fine. And, you know, I'm doing a video. In fact, this is the second video I've done today. And no issues at all. And also, before I go to the market, I need to just drop down a bale here, because look, they're getting a bit low on bales. Seems like that the pigs, they don't use a lot of bales, but these animals in here, they're eating a lot. And this time I put the horse into the stable, just in case I get horse babies, because then I can make money. But if the stable starts to get full with other babies, other animals, then I will just leave it out in the pasture because I don't really need it. Now I'm hoping it doesn't glitch when I close. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. You know what? I think I can just leave it. I think I can just, what? Can I just stick it in? Oh no, I think it's full. But you can actually, or the last time I had stuff in here and I didn't close the back door and it did not fall out. I would rather have it actually like that though. Okay, so let's just drive from the outside view just to make sure that we don't have things flying. No, see, we're pretty good. So this trailer is pretty good, it is. It's not very big, but for some reason things stick to it, whereas other trailers, things don't seem to stick to it as well. And as you can see, even though I have piled up the eggs there, they're not falling off, which kind of is not very realistic, but it's okay, whatever. And you can see that this is a very slow historical tractor, but I love it. It's a really nice tractor to cruise. And actually, if you go in this direction, the market is not too far away, and it gives me an opportunity to sip on my tea. And I'm off the road here. Oh, that's nice. Of course, I'm from England, so I love tea. Even in Hong Kong, when it's very hot in the summer, I still drink hot tea. It's kind of funny. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's not going to fall out. So I'm going to revert to the inside view here. Now, if I had the regular FOV, then the camera would be really annoying, but I've actually set the FOV to 90. And personally, I find that's quite good. How many milk have I got? I found there's a little stall here. What I might do is throw a couple. I'm assuming this works. I mean, I've never really tried to verify, but I'm just gonna throw a couple here because I don't want to because you can only have a certain amount in the market. Ooh, that was quick. I got plus 53 in the trade market straight away. Now, yeah, so I've not really tried to verify. They do recommend in this game, but you're never quite sure which things are out of date because maybe with the updates they might have changed things. But yeah, they do say that you should at the end of every day, and I've got a lot of eggs, so let's throw a couple of eggs on here as well. They say at the end of every day before you fast forward to the next day that you should actually return to the market. And why is it? Oh, actually I learned that if you put on the floor, now where did that go? Oops, trying to hurry there. Where did that go? That's weird. Where did that go? Did it go back? That is weird. I just dropped it on the floor and it kind of vanished. I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it. But yeah, I worked out if you throw on the floor down here, look, it will then automatically go onto there. Let's put one more on because I got a lot of eggs. Don't want to... Oops, I'm clicking outside the window. Don't want to end up with stuff that I can't sell. Like I said, yeah, they do say that you should return to the market at the end of the day before you fast forward to the next day. Otherwise, you may lose things. But I did actually do that a few days ago, and I noticed that I've sold stuff already, and I did see then that all my stuff was gone. It had all been sold. I'm going to put one more milk here. It clearly works. So this is really good because oops, because it means you can sell more stuff. You know, you don't have to wait for just one market stall, which is good. Wow, that sold quickly. I'm selling. Oh, I sold the other milk. This stuff is hot today. So I just wanted to make this video just to show you guys the act of how I sell stuff in the market, and to yap on about other stuff about that. Okay, I think that's enough for now. How many eggs have I got? Still got a lot of 3 eggs, I think, only. That's okay. I can put those on the other stall. Just make sure we're not... yeah. I don't think anything will fall out. I mean, I don't think you make loads of money from eggs and milk, really. I mean, you don't make much, but it's a good way to just have a little bit of a bonus. I don't think I'm ever going to have that as a main way of making a bit of money. Also, it gives you something for you to do. Quite often when I have my AI doing like ploughing or anything on the field, I like to be busy with this kind of job, because I think that when you fast forward a day, the AI doesn't actually fast forward. So for example, if you have an AI who's planting in a field and you fast forward a day, the field is then still at the exact same point that it was before, if you know what I mean. So therefore, I try not to fast forward when they're doing that kind of stuff unless I really have to. So I like to do this kind of stuff to keep myself occupied whilst they're doing that stuff. I actually plan on doing harvesting, but I'm finding ploughing and that a little bit boring. Not that bad, but you know. Are there milk urns there? But I think I have enough milk urns, you know. So I think I'm okay for milk. Oh, is it going to fly out? No. See, in this one, things seem to be quite well stuck, which is great, because I've had other trailers where things have literally flown out. And you see this thing? I'm like so impressed with this thing. It's awesome. I love it. Is my sheep still there? Or my pig? No, no, there was a pig here. I think I still own a pig here from the previous video. Anyway, it's okay. And it's raining a little bit in Hong Kong. Oops. Oh my goodness, I'm really not being very careful, am I, today? Oh, it went over there. That's funny. It morphed by itself. Hey. But since I restarted my game, I have to say I really have not had as many issues with any kind of bugs, really. So since I restarted a new game, the bugs seem to be much, much less. I did have some weird kind of bugs with harvesting, like I said in a previous video. I haven't tried harvesting yet. I'll update you guys when I try harvesting. Did it sell? I hope that did sell. I didn't see a... Yeah, look, wow. These things are selling fast today. That's cool. Yeah, so I haven't actually harvested on this new scenario yet, this new game. But, oh, I think I threw it in the wrong place. Well, it's... oh, yes, it went over there. Okay, cool. But, yeah, I will update you when I do. But I did have a weird thing where, I think you saw in a previous video, I kind of picked up some milk from my own farm and it charged me for it. I just saved the game and I reloaded and that wasn't happening anymore. So far so good. You know, haven't had any kind of game breaking kind of bugs yet, which is nice. So there you go. So all my stuff, as you can see, is there. You have to make sure it kind of snaps into place, or that's what I usually do, just to make sure that it is actually properly on the market stall for it to sell. And let's go back. So there you go, guys. It's actually quite a simple thing, really, but I just thought I would show you guys. You see over there, there's an extra milk thing by the church. So if you have more milk, you can actually place it here for it to be sold as well, but it's quite slow. And there's quite a lot of empty milk urns. Should I just pick up one? While I'm here, just pick up one. I think I did have like quite a few in the farm. Oops, I did that again. Whoopsies. Less haste, more speed. Isn't that what they say? Let's get one more. Just to make sure, because there's nothing worse than not having enough urns. Because as you can see, you can fit quite a few in this little trailer. So you don't want to be stuck with no urns, but milk production. Because I usually only really come to the market every few days. I don't really come every day. It might even be less than every few days, to be honest. Oh, I did it again. Sorry. Oh my goodness, I'm glitching out. So yeah, that's what I do. I don't really see the need to every day. But like I said, usually if I have put stuff on the market, I will actually, on that particular day in the evening before I advance, I will then basically return back to the market to make sure that all the stuff has been successfully sold. I think you can look in the CTRL menu actually. Oh yeah, you see the CTRL menu says I only have 1 egg and 2 milk, so I suppose I just need to look on that. At the end of the day, if it's all on 0, then I don't need to go back to market. That's good. I think I'll maybe do that in future. Now, if you guys have seen enough, you can basically end the video now. If you'd like to cruise back to the farm with me on my lovely tractor, then you can continue the video. I won't be speaking about any new things, really. It'll just be general kind of chit-chat. Actually, the environment in this game for a farm sim is pretty good. And I do really like how the terrain is more realistic, it's more hilly, it affects your vehicle. Of course, the physics are not brilliant on the vehicles, like I said in previous videos, though slightly better than Farm Sim in my opinion. Ooh, I've only got 1 egg there, look, see? My stuff was like, yeah, it was really, it seemed to be selling very quickly, which is good. I mean, I'm obviously not earning loads of money, but it's just a little bit of money to kind of keep you ticking over. And like I said, it kind of keeps me busy. But yeah, the physics are not perfect, but they are a bit better than Farm Sim. You feel it's got a bit more of a weight, which is good. So I am like totally hooked on this game. I think because yesterday as well I was feeling slightly sick. Or I thought I was feeling slightly sick, so I didn't want to do other games where I had to talk a lot. Of course, I am going to be doing other videos, not only videos on this game. I say this every time. It just so happens that I've been playing this game a lot recently. I think I've already racked up like 20 hours in this game over like two days, I think. Because, you know, I have been waiting a long time for this game to get into a playable state, and finally it's there. And I think it helps that it's on Steam now, so I don't have to worry about updates and anything, and I get access to the beta, which means I get access to the latest updates. There's my farm. Doesn't it look great? I love my farm. I think it looks pretty cool. All my crops are growing nicely. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. So like I said, I'm really not going to do any new things in this video. I just was driving back to my farm. So I will park up here, guys, and I will say thank you for watching this short video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.